Good morning everybody and welcome back to Harvest Moon 64. I'm Etsa. In the last episode we tried to balance our social life. Oh, the horse is back. Look at this. He is like right there all the time. This horse loves me to death and I've done nothing for it. I've done nothing to make it love me. All I have done is try to get away from it. Can I give the dog a walnut? Will that work? Meh? Okay, the dog walnut turns into dog food. I'm basically an alchemist, I feel like, at this point. So we can go to the chickens. The only downside is that though the chickens are outside and we don't have to feed them, we don't have the easy to access anything because you can't move through the chickens. Oh no. Oh no, it's the apocalypse. Guys, I'm trapped. I'm trapped inside of the pen. Okay. I'm out of here. I'm not doing this. Now I understand the importance of having room. I think it might be in my best interest to take care of talking. I'm gonna go talk to Potpourri right now. Like, I'm going straight into town. Because if I water the crops first, I'll never get to talk to Potpourri. So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be pretty good. So, Potpourri, watering the sidewalk as always, I see. Here you go. I'm so happy, thank you. You're welcome. Busy with the farm? Keep at it. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but one of these days she's going to like me. I envy you. I already read that. I'm not gonna read it again. So let's go in here and continue growing our relationships. How are you doing? I already talked to you. I think Potpourri should get married soon. When I was her age, I was already a mother. Holy cow, how old are we? How old are we in this game? You don't need to rush those things, Potpourri's mom. No need to rush Potpourri into having children or whatever. I think that's good for now, for my social life. I have a lot of things I have to water. My crops are my friends too, and I can't be ignoring them because unlike actual friends, when you're friends with your crops and you don't pay attention to your friends that are crops, they die. So this relationship needs me. Like, if I'm not here watering them every day and giving them attention, they just die. The other people in the village, they at least don't die from me not talking to them, you know? So water is like conversations to these crops. So that's what I'm saying. So they need my attention. At least you don't have to talk to the crops, right? Because talking to plants makes them grow, right? I don't know if that's actually true. I think it's just the carbon dioxide of your voice that does it. But it's not like it's enough to make a difference, unless like you're completely deprived of carbon dioxide in your house, which I doubt. Because I mean, you're in your house. And outside there's cars everywhere. Well, that's monoxide, isn't it? This isn't a chemistry class, this is Harvest Moon 64. I'm gonna keep watering these things. I'm so pumped for my watering can to get upgraded. Alright, listen, Zach. At least you're never gonna say there's nothing, because I'm always gonna sell eggs. Did I even sell my eggs, actually? I sold one of my 2 eggs. I'm in no big hurry. You know? I have no qualms. Let's water all these. We're doing good. Look at that. It's all watered just in time for nighttime. If I go in here, is the egg hatched? It is! Okay, so I'm gonna name this chicken Vader. So I have this one planned out, and then I have the next chicken already planned out. It's gonna be pretty cool. So we have a lot of chicken names going in here. And then I'm gonna have to start worrying about cows. I have one cow name planned. I'm gonna name the next chicken probably after my cousin, who is watching these videos as well. So that's gonna be pretty cool. And that's gonna go swell. So we have, oh no, I can't leave you in here. Look at this, I almost just left the baby chicken in here. Let's go out here and put you in the fence with the other chickens. Be with your family, Vader. We have Vader, we have Jeanne, we have Kaylee, we have Nokia. We have a lot of chickens. And I'm counting the chickens before they hatch because I have the plan for the next one, which will be Adam the chicken. So there's going to be lots of these things. So let's go to bed and start a new day. Okay, another day has begun. I don't know why I spaced out. I completely forgot what I was doing for a second. I might just edit that out in post, but I just stood there for like 3 seconds staring at the screen, wondering what to do. Alright. Put that in the bag. Come on, chickens. I'm just gonna go and throw these eggs out real quick, and we'll be doing pretty good. Once all those chickens grow, I feel like we're gonna have a nice source of income, which is gonna be cool. And the chickens are all happy and they're all fed. I don't know if I have to pick them up or not. I don't see any hearts above their head when I do that, so I'm just gonna leave them in there. It's a very tiny pen though. I kind of feel bad for them in a way. It's 8 o'clock. I can probably water a little bit of this field, and then it'll be a good time for me to go give Potpourri a flower. Do I have a flower? I have 1 flower left, so I'll have to make sure to go and make a trip to the mountain and kind of stock up on flowers again. I don't know how long these things take to grow, but once they do, the money is just gonna pour in, and I'm gonna be rich. But really, I've been thinking about this for a couple days in the game, and I feel like I've gotta be getting close to my watering can, right? I keep asking about this pretty much every episode, but it hasn't happened yet. But I'm getting, what, 8, 16, 24 spots a day that I'm watering? But I guess with the hammer I'm using a lot more. I also want to focus on getting some wood from the mountain. So there's so many things that you can be doing in this game all the time. So it's hard to really keep track of everything. Okay. We're just gonna... Wait, what time is it? How are we doing? It's noon. I need to go find Potpourri. The crops can wait. So can the horse. Actually, I haven't seen the horse today. Candor, where are you? You're usually all up in my business in the morning. Uh-oh. Dog food. I'm trying my best to keep the dog fed. There we go. Dog is fed. He'll be pretty happy. I didn't even know you could feed the dog for a while, so that makes a big difference to me. Okay. Potpourri, you're still out here watering the lawn. Good for you. I've got this for you. I'm happy, thank you. Our shop is closed on Sundays and festival days. I might go in here and just talk to her mom anyway, because I'm right here. And they're really easy to talk to, because they're in the middle. I don't know what the relationship status is with these people. I don't actually know if you can do anything to affect your friendship with them. So, I have no idea. Like, what am I saying? I just mean I don't know if you can see it. Like, if you can see, like, the number of hearts you have with them, or what level you're at. That is not something that I'm sure about. I want to go up here and look for some flowers. I want to at least pick up High Harris. This is also a good way for me to talk to random people, because everyone hangs out up here. And there's at least 1 flower up here, and a walnut. I can sell the walnut. Even if I don't take the time to go over to the other areas, because that does take up a good chunk of my day. I feel like time is really fast in this game. Like, this is probably the fastest clock out of any of them so far. I'm gonna hold on to these grasses for now, because the dog could use them for food. I need to get rid of some of these rocks and stuff too. You know, once you start clearing out this field, it doesn't actually seem all that big anymore. Because there's a lot of room. Once all the rooms opened up, you can kind of go around and go through the field really quickly. The Back to Nature field's a little bigger, but I think the time's slower too, so you have the time. Alright, thanks, Zach. Just take the eggs and run. I'm in the middle of watering things before the fatigue kicks in. Starts trying to knock me out. I just re-watered all those. Who cares, right? Because I can upgrade my tools. Do I get experience if I don't? I think they're all watered. I'm just gonna... What if I just stand here and do this over and over again until the fatigue starts to kick in? Just rapidly watering the ground. I don't think it counts. Just kind of doing this. No? Yes? Let's refill this. I tried. It might not have actually done anything for me. Goodbye, chickens. Let's go in the house, go to sleep. I probably should use this time to break rocks or something. That wouldn't be a horrible idea. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.